Hello and welcome back. Now, of course, the day won't be complete without my dose of One Punch Man. So, yeah, that's what it's going to be. Were you really expecting something different? It's in the title. Now, of course, when we left off, there was some sort of sneaky government agency kind of following along in the footsteps and, I think, tracking Genos. If that isn't brought up, then they're going to hold out on us for a few more episodes. But ultimately, there's some sneaky, shady forces going on. But of course, being the titular piece of the show, Saitama, it's not really going to affect him, is it? And of course, that's what everyone loves so much about it, is that he really... well, he doesn't care, does he? In the last episode, there was the basically ultimate battle where millions will be slaughtered. But he's just like, you know, I shouldn't have forgotten what day it was. He was more worried about getting his sale than this monstrosity. That doesn't show you his power level. No, of course, I don't really need to explain it to you, so let's get started. Well, they are some extreme socialists. What I'm hearing is, why can't everything be free for everyone? Although it got kind of stuck on why do I have to work at the end. And everyone's not paying them any attention. Basically, probably because they sound like nut jobs. The kid's pointing at him, so, oh, look over there. And Mum's like, ignore them. Come on. Was his plan really to have workers work and everyone else has money given to them? No, those that want to work? How is that sustainable? Obviously, he hasn't seen the utopia of the benefit system here in England. I do enjoy the hyper-intensity of this intro. We have a lot of characters there that haven't been shown. I know one that definitely appears, and that's the one apparently the ninja, because that's what this episode is called. But someone else that is highly anticipated is the bike guy. So, because he owns a building, it can't be legitimate. So they'd happily put hundreds of people's lives in danger because they're jealous of someone's riches. Oh my, really? So what, you've just destroyed a housing for hundreds of people? And you're like, oh well, You're not really making me want to root for you. Oh! He's the true hero we all deserve. I... I love the... I love the difference between Saitama and his killing monsters, and then the bike guy just rescuing a balloon. That's one massive forehead. And definitely an art style I've seen before. And he just carries on his daily routine. Yeah, it's not like he's really gonna find them much of a challenge. But yeah, it's he's now going to be associated with them, isn't he? Yeah, is everyone going to start avoiding him? If they've got experimental military suits, the normal riot police isn't really going to stand much chance. They took out a building with a single punch. I love him. Make sure your bicycle is properly stowed away. Is that the end of Moomin Rider? Is he just a normal bloke that actually wants to do good? We've got what a 13-year-old would think a cool ninja looks like. Even talks like it. Is he like obviously like a mercenary for hire, but an anti-hero? Like, he kind of helps out, but are any of them gonna heed his word? Since we've already seen Moomin Rider just get clobbered, I'm expecting him to basically take him out without a problem. Just the juxtaposition between the two. Yeah, and he doesn't have a problem with mass murder. He didn't even get to finish his sentence. We didn't even get to see anything good from these guys. But as usual, the leader is going to put up more of a fight. He can throw boulders quite fast. Oh, he's enjoying it, isn't he? His noble cause is not having to work. So he's creating a pathway. It's almost as if he couldn't jump. He's quite fast. I'm guessing they're breaking the sound barrier. He's created that pathway so he can slam the tree down. Quite clever for this guy, but he's not going to be trapped by the. What? Just run away. So that's his special power, is it? How did the ninja allow him to escape? So he escaped from the ninja just to be demolished by Saitama. Don't pick this fight, dude. It's not one that you want to take. Okay, Genos. How much of him is still human? And what's with the mushroom professor? I doubt it, but being a cyborg, he can just strap new parts on. Quite a good way of just having, oh, now we can catch up. Kind of a ex machina. It's not really going to do anything, is it? And they didn't even make him budge. And they fitted as well. So now he goes into super mode. Why didn't he try it with the ninja who almost killed him? Mm-hmm. Also, that's got to wreak havoc on his elbows. Not wanting to get strong. He's just work shy. He's not really a villain. He's just stupid. He destroyed the battle, so he doesn't need anything else. It's not like he's going to cause much damage. Is he going to get confused with one of them as well? Like the ninja confusing Saitama for one. He managed to catch the kunai quite easily. And that. He doesn't even have a suit. He's not very famous, is he? Oh. And he's exhilarated by the fact that someone is... Oh dear. Backstory. Someone is able to stand up to him. Is he going to be able to keep it under 20 words or less? Totally innocent smile. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he can. He's not even reacting. Just how good is Saitama's reaction times? At least he didn't punch him. I felt that. His name is kind of wordy there. I'm sure you could make it a bit better. He's not going to stick around and fight. Did he forget that he was took him in as a student? Oh, is he recording from shock of being confused with a terrorist? Or not being recognised? Maybe that one's a bigger blow to his ego. There we go. Probably because he immediately kills everyone. I think we saw all of them apart from that pink blob. How? Did no one see what happened? You got splattered and then they all ran off. Is it like... What? Is there a listing for heroes? Do they all get a phone number so you can call a specific one? So if you're not part of the group, you can't be a hero. Not sure what I feel about this click. Oh, so who he stole it from have caught up to him. Everyone just assumes that he's dead. For a punching bag, it kind of helps to have a fake skull. Is he now going to do a 180 and become a hero? Or is he actually going to find a job? That would be funny. Once again, the media are finding something to blame. Quite a good commentary on our world, isn't it? Something bad happens. Oh, it's those goddamn rap musics or videos games. Because of course no one can just take responsibility for their actions. Everyone's got to find something that is the cause. Okay, well, we didn't really see that shady organisation catch up to Genos, but we were made aware of this hero organisation. I wonder if they are one and the same. Considering anyone that's not signed up with them can't be a hero. But there is definitely going to be a returning villain in the Ninja, isn't there? Is it going to be another case of sworn enemy, but it's really just the same as Genos? just turning up, inconveniencing him at times. Wait, Hammerhead is reformed? Oh, Saitama. Even when he's not looking for a... Well, he kind of was looking for a fight because he was looking for the battle suits and the terrorists. But he comes across something else, being the ninja, and... with speed of sound, Sonic trying to show off. So, you can never catch up with me, I'm so fast. Saitama's just like, here we go again. Bored now. Can I go home yet? Just the fact that he just looks at where he was. It's like, yeah, are you done? This really isn't anything impressive. How many people is he going to put in his place by just making them feel inadequate? Now, of course, the next episode is probably going to be the hero testing and seeing if they can be a hero. Which, of course, Saitama definitely has the strength and skills to be one, but probably his attitude needs a bit of readjustment. Since he's a hero for fun rather than to actually save people. That might be his downfall. And of course, the best part of the episode was, of course, the fact that Moomin Rider is still alive and okay, and he's getting the recognition that he so truly, truly deserves. And I'm only being a little sarcastic there, because if more people acted altruistic, then this world will be a better place. I mean, how hard is it just to help everyone else out? Just little things each day to help someone else. Now, of course, I won't do it because, well, I don't go outside. Unless I'm on my way to work or the way back. But I don't really talk to anyone. And since we saw Moomin Rider, who I think quite clearly doesn't really have any true power, at least nothing on the surface, what comes to mind is, what would all of our superhero names be if we were to try and fight crime? If you've got something in mind, let me know down below in the comments section. And while you're there, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video if you have enjoyed it. And if you've reached this far, you probably have. But of course, don't put yourself in extreme danger to do something heroic and causing a lot more hassle than probably is really worth it. Leave things to professionals if it can be. And ultimately, make sure that you and everyone else in the general vicinity is safe. It's a good place to start, usually. Hero advice from this moron. Wow, how low have your expectations gotten? But of course, it's that time again where, well, we've run out of time. So everyone out there, try and stay adequate. And I'll catch you next time.